Why does my Pomeranian stare at me? An explanation for this strange dog behavior. Pomeranians are not the only breed of dogs that like to stare at their people, but they are arguably one of the cutest. Why does your Pomeranian stare at you? What is going through your dog's mind? What does that unblinking stare mean? Why does my Pomeranian stare at me? According to the American Kennel Club, dogs stare at their owners for several reasons. The first is simply because they want to connect and communicate. Eye contact is a powerful communication tool, but that isn't the only reason. Dogs are truly specialists in studying, interpreting, and responding to human behavior. Your Pomeranian is staring at you because your dog is studying you and trying to get to know you better. The science behind those cute Pomeranian puppy dog eyes. Many people who have loved dogs their whole life are not aware that dogs are the only domesticated mammal that has literally evolved in direct response to their close connection with our species. As New Scientist explains somewhere along the way, dogs evolved special eyelid muscles to make puppy dog eyes, a look humans quite reliably respond to in favorable ways. Wild wolves, the direct ancestor to modern domestic dogs and their closest genetic relative, do not have these special eyelid muscles. These muscles allow your Pomeranian to lift the inner eyebrow, the part beneath the brow ridge but above the eyelid, to make those adorably cute, mournful puppy eyes we so love. We love this look because it widens our Pomeranian's eyes, making them look more puppy-like, more pleading or sad. And also, it has to be said, even cuter. We respond to this expression in ways that are advantageous to dogs, such as with pats, treats, and praise, and with pampering and attention. So we have created and reinforced the development of puppy dog eyes. What if your Pomeranian was a wild wolf? Of course, puppy dog eyes aren't the only expression your Pomeranian can make. Pomeranians can also stare like champions. Pomeranians can also stare like champions, as the YouTube video you watched earlier aptly illustrates. What is so interesting here is that if your Pomeranian were a wild wolf instead of a domesticated modern dog, staring would be extremely rude, even hostile. In fact, as a wolf owner explains in Forbes, staring is not a good strategy if you want to make friends with a wolf. You actually want to do the exact opposite and avoid making eye contact if possible. One reason staring is an antagonistic social behavior in wolves is because wild wolves use the stare to communicate. This is mine, stay away. This is called resource guarding, a very important survival skill. If a dog does stare at you while standing near a treat, food bowl, or favorite toy, this is not the time to move closer. Your Pomeranian is likely resource guarding their belongings, and this is a problem behavior that requires expert canine training to resolve. What staring typically means when it is between owners and their dogs. As the American Kennel Club explains, one of the main reasons that owners and their dogs tend to stare at one another is because it releases a powerful feel-good chemical called oxytocin. When you stare at your Pomeranian and your dog stares at you, both of you get a hit of oxytocin. This bonding hormone is so positively reinforcing and has even been nicknamed the love hormone. Since you can get more of it just by staring at your dog and vice versa, it is no wonder dogs and their owners spend so much time staring at each other. Oxytocin reinforces the sensation of bonding between you and your Pomeranian. The more you stare at one another, the deeper your bond becomes. An odd fact about Pomeranian eyeballs. Another strange fact that many dog lovers and dog owners don't realize is that dogs actually have a third eyelid of sorts. Just in case you are confused about where the second eyelid is, it is the lower eyelid. The first eyelid is the upper eyelid. This special third eyelid is called the nictitating membrane. As Davies veterinary specialist points out, the main purpose of this third eyelid is to protect the eye. If you want to read the full article, visit our website.